Alright, everybody, we're back with more Kingdom 2 Crowns. Make sure to like, subscribe, and go follow me on Rumble. In the last video, we were hit with just a massive attack by the Greed. Like, just complete and utter nonsense. I don't even know what happened. Another thing is, the reason that I had so much trouble defending this side over here was not just because of the, what are they called? Because of the big Greed. But it was actually really mostly because of those flying ones. The flying ones is what did most of the damage. Because they were knocking over guys, taking away their bows, and then just grabbing them and taking them away. Which did a lot of damage to our defenses, without directly damaging like the walls or anything. It was still very harmful to our defenses. Like, look at all these guys. We need to hire them back. Which, honestly, I don't get why we have to give them coins. They should just come. It's safer. Totally, I swear. I swear it's safer. And there goes basically all my coins, just going to giving those guys stuff. Also, I don't know why she keeps having the money, but then walks away. I don't know what's going on here. And also, according to the Steam page, Kingdom 2 Crowns is 10 years old now. I'm not sure if that's 10 years since the Flash game came out, or, like, literally, like, 10 years since they were, like, on Steam. I'm not sure. I don't know. I need more of these guys, because I know these guys defend well against the Flying Greed, because they can, like, stab them midair. Let me real quick, I should go get some money. Do we have some bows lying here? No, we do not. We probably need that. Also, we have these guys, but I'm yet to really use them. I probably need that ballista, if I'm being honest on that side. Because it just makes things safer. And look at all that money. And again, we don't need to defend this side at all, because we don't. That's just how it works. I'll build a few more archers. I think 4 is good. And we do actually have a max level keep there, so we are safe in that regard. But yeah, let's build 3, 4, just so I can feel safe, you know? And you know what, I'll also hire this peasant here, even though this is like totally a waste of money. And also, unfortunately, we do not have any form of, this right here, this, watchtower. Which is rather unfortunate. But yeah, like, I'm pretty sure they'll be able to stab the Flying Greed in the air. But also, they'll just make me some decent passive income. Which is really what I wanted, as well. Because, like, the archers, yeah, they're okay. But, you know, too many of them doesn't exactly make me more money. In some cases, they're too competitive with each other, and it's just a waste to really have them. In some places. Now, we do need to go attack this side, but I'm gonna build a bomb, honestly, and then just rush that side. And also, our catapult did get destroyed over here, so I am gonna rebuild that. I think I have money, exactly. Yes, I do. And the reason I'm rebuilding the catapult over here is because we need it for defenses in case anything happens. And what really wants me to upgrade this, but I'm not going to. I really like this horse. I think that's what I'm going to be using for the rest of the game. Unless, when we get to the bear is like really insanely good. Which, actually, I'm not going to go to the next island next. I'm going to go to the last island. Because I know I have a lighthouse there, so it should not crash when I go there. I should be okay. As far as I know. Yeah, money. Right now, honestly, I really could go for another, what's his face, spearman on that side. for safety, you know? You know, I feel like the trader has been giving me less and less money. She's not doing so good. I mean, yeah, I'm paying her literally 1 coin and she's coming with, like, way more than that returns, but still, she needs to step up her game. I mean, now that we do have a good open space, we are actually getting a lot of money. But we do need to, give these guys... I think, honestly, if I just put money there, they should go for it if they need it. Apparently nobody needs it. No, okay, apparently they don't need it. Alright, well then, it's time to build a bomb, I guess. Now, another good thing about the steed is it's decently fast and has good stamina, so we're gonna be able to escape way easier. Yeah, let's just build a bomb here. And, you know, I feel like it's safe to have an entire dimensional... Not dimensional, like the bomb that literally blows up the entire greed cave to the point where apparently the entire thing just gets completely demolished. I'm pretty sure it's safe to have these 3 builders, you know, carry this giant thing. Right next to all these fires. Like, yeah, let's just put the fuse, like, 2 inches away from the fire. I'm sure nothing will go wrong with that. Alright, and here are the greed. Honestly, not that bad, and again, our spearmen are really helping defense. And yeah, I think with all these spears facing up here, that we would be able to stab the flying greed when they come. You know, I could spend money just to get another one of those guys going out, but I want those guys to stay back, you know? And, actually, how many builders are carrying the bomb? If it's... yeah, it's 3. And for all we know, I'm pretty sure we're going to lose at least half these guys once the bomb goes off. Because not all these guys, I don't think, make it out. Most of them will end up, like, broke. Like, they'll lose their money and whatnot. I'm also going to chop down a few more trees here. Mostly just to get more rabbit spawns. I don't actually care if they go that far away. But the more land I have, I'm pretty sure the more likely it is that rabbits will spawn. And I don't really care for the deer spawns. I honestly just prefer rabbits. They're way easier to hunt, and they're more plentiful, and... yeah, sure, you get like three coins when you kill a deer. But it's honestly just not worth the hassle, because they tend to run away, and... yeah, sometimes they run directly toward the archers, because they're stupid or something. But it's just really not worth it to me. And now we just attack this. Unless these guys don't attack this. That'd be really weird, though. If they just, like, run past it. Okay, no, they do attack it, and I think also because they're on this mission, they're gonna have, like, better aim. I don't know. But also, like, these guys are really loyal. Unless they run out of money, they stay even when it's, like, certain death. Like, they're certain to die. And they're willing to stay and fight. They're very loyal. Now, we do need to quickly get to the greed portal, because I think when I destroy those, they send, like, a massive assault. Yeah, this is the massive assaults. That's what I was hearing. Like, those noises were a massive assault of greed. Alright, well... shoot. See, this is what I was not hoping for. Yeah, look at all that. Yeah, so that was unfortunate. That was a lot of money we just wasted. Sorry guys. I love how when the bomb's destroyed, nothing happens. Like, they could have made it, like, blow up or something, but no. Yeah, I kind of expected that to happen, honestly. I don't know what I was thinking. I just wasted all of my money on that. Well, that's fine. We're already maxed out of money again. We can just rebuild. The only thing that's really hard to get back is the people. You guys, you're gonna have to deal with a lot. Like, I'm telling you, there's a lot coming your way. Like, you're gonna die. You're all dead. There's no hope for you guys. Oh, well, according to this, actually, one of the knights survived. Apparently. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Actually, no, it probably just took one of the guys that wasn't a knight. Yeah, from this area. Probably need more archers. Anyways, let's hope that, let's hope that holds. Oh yeah, and now we also need 3 more builders, because we lost all those guys. Now I know the greeter kind of comes soon. I don't know how soon. But yeah, I hope the spear guys are enough. I really wish I could have upgraded this wall before we, probably should upgrade that wall before we went out, honestly. But also, are the greed, like, done or something? Like, what's their deal? Dude, they got 3. 3! You're joking. You're joking. What does it want me to do against 3 of these guys? I mean, that actually did hit for once. And I'm pretty sure that boulder also can kill animals as well. Yeah, well, here comes these guys. I'm not gonna push them backwards, because that's just gonna make it take longer to get here. Well, actually, maybe it'll turn day. I could probably stall them long enough, right? And then they'll leave. Dude, I pushed him right into that. You guys saw that. That was amazing. I'm probably the best Kingdom 2 Crowns player to ever exist, if we're being honest here. I don't think there's anyone better. Actually, no, this is good that we have the catapult, because it'll do some decent damage. And again, the spear guys will deal with anything that gets too close. I really just need to focus my time on pushing back the big guys. Need to eat worms, apparently. Because when they hit the wall, it also damages things behind the wall, which I don't understand how. Okay, we got one of them down. I think it's the catapult that's really putting in work here. And you know what? We're doing good. We're doing good here. Catapult is really putting in the work, and the spear dudes are finishing them off, and everyone else slows them down. Amazing. Now we can upgrade this. The game doesn't crash. Alright. I also love how all the spearmen are just walking in a line. That just looks amazing. Where's my money? Hello? I don't know what she did with my money. Let's build another bomb. Honestly, I should have known better and just, like, sent one guy out to certain death instead of everybody. You know, the ghost really wants me to build that. You know, sometimes I don't know what to focus on in this game, and I think that's my main problem. Is how I spend my money and how I focus what's my primary goal here. I think that's really what gets me. Is I can never figure it out. And I'm always wasting stuff. You know, actually, there's an achievement riding 4 horses on the same plot of land. So, by building that thingy, I could get that easily. Because I'm going to easily get the 4 people on the same plot of land, because it's all the same land. Where are the builders? Why haven't they built this? Hello? We're gonna die. Oh great, now yeah, good job. And these guys don't like to move backwards either. They're too good for moving backwards, yeah. Seriously, what are the builders doing? You know what? We're gonna have to stand ahead of this all. Again, I don't think they're gonna send hard greed waves this time. Greed waves, because this is not after we've destroyed the portal. Because when we destroy the portal, they send Armageddon at us. They send like world-ending greed attacks. But when we're not, they send standard, large, but manageable greed attacks. Also, you guys need money. I forgot about that. I have to upgrade you. Which is a very hard thing to do, because they both don't let you stand on them, and then their archers like to pick up the money. And it's just the whole thing, and they never stop being annoying to you. Then you also have to walk backwards to get them to stand still, and then you have to walk in front of them to give them the money. And then yeah, now they're full of money. I'll leave these guys here for now. And we head back to home base to do some other things. Just gonna make sure... No, the wall's not being built. What are the builders doing? Oh, that's right. They're pulling the... Okay. But wait, we have 5 builders, because we had 5 hammers. There's no way that all 5 builders are pulling that. Man, we're getting a lot. I'm pretty sure that thingy, like, cut the grow time for the plants half and half. Because I swear we're getting it, like, every day. Before, I could have sworn you only got it, like, every half a day. No, other way around. Every, like, 2 days. It is rather unfortunate, because apparently all our builders are pulling this. Alright, I'm fine with that. Let's eat worms right out of the fire. We're gonna blow up the greed portal, and I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I'm still not gonna save this dog, right? The dog will be saved when the land is safe. Right now, we're keeping this dog in containment for his own safety, right? This is his jail cell. I'm sorry, dog. You're gonna be safe there. Every other time I've gotten the dog's gotten stolen by the greed, and the greed like eat him or something. Which is, speaking of the greed, what do they do with our guys? Do they like eat them? Or do they turn our guys into greed? Is that what they do? Do they like toss these guys in like the purple pools and they turn into greed? Alright, here is our enemy. Fire. Shoot them. Also notice, some greeds seem to run versus others seem to just walk normally. Which also, speaking of it, the greed are around the same size as these guys, so maybe that's what's going on. I'm sure it's probably been like explained in like some sort of like lore or something of what the greed do. I don't know. What even are the greed? What even is their purpose? What do they do with the gold? Alright. Now this is going to actually be way easier because these things only spawn in like normal greed. They don't spawn in the masked greed. They don't spawn in the giant greed, the flying greed in these. They just spawn in basic greed. Which makes it very easy to take them down because they don't send much out. Like this is it. Really, this thing just gets longer and longer as you go on. It's not that it gets harder and harder. It just becomes the longer of a slog to get through, I guess. Let me turn down the volume a bit, because I feel like it's a bit too loud. Yeah, and then here's another one. Pretty sure we also got the second island done, so we're moving on to like the third or something. like, is this place itself, like, alive? Like, this alternate dimension? Is this, like, the greed themselves? Is it, like, some sort of hive mind thing, or is this thing itself a greed? Because, like, if this is an eyeball, there's, like, one on the other side, so is this, like, its heart? You push these guys forward to get the bombs in place. We're getting out of here, guys. Also, apparently this thing knows when the bomb is blowing up. Because, when the bomb is blowing up, the thing starts, like, raining greed stuff everywhere. Yeah, the monarch has secured the kingdom. Days played, 10. Greed killed. 439, reigns 2, coins spent, 856, sessions played, 24. Again, I don't feel like that's correct. Could've sworn last time, like, okay, next time that'd be correct. Archers hired, 19, farmers hired 2, knights hired 2, workers hired 8, pikemen hired 6. The monarch has secured the kingdom. Yes, we did. Oh look, more beggars. Yes, I just see not all the guys come out. Both the knights came out, but not all the archers did. So I'm guessing some of the archers got left behind, and definitely one builder at least. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Make sure to like, subscribe, go follow me at Rumble as we head to that island with the bear on it. We're gonna go see what the bear does, and we're also gonna probably clear out the greed in that area. No, we're not. We could. We might want to. Actually, I should probably go... Wait, did I build a lighthouse in the other islands? I'm so stupid. I probably didn't, did I? Oh my god. I didn't, did I? No, I didn't build a lighthouse here. What am I thinking? What am I doing with my life? This might look like a lot of wood, but it does not get far. Go far? Get far? I don't know which one is the correct word. There goes all my money. Alright, well, let's go build a lighthouse. These guys have money on them. You know, the spearmen really love to fish. Like, it's their favorite pastime. They just love it. Like, they're fishing extraordinaires. Oh, okay, so, like, look at this. This is how we can make knights. We spend this much gold, and they'll spawn a sword, and that'll make them into a knight. So we're probably going to want to make some knights before we leave, because they'll come with us. But we're not going to make more knights, like, protect the lands or anything, because we don't need to. So we're going to make what we need. Anyways, let's go build the, lighthouse over here, which I'm glad that lighthouse does not need builders, because it would take, like, 5 years to get built. Because the builders are very slow. I was thought we'd run out of gems before we were able to get everything in the game. Maybe there's more gems out there. Maybe I just lost some. Also, here is the deer. I'm just gonna buy the deer. I'm not going to get him. I just want him, like, unlocked if I need him. The game's been lagging out a bit. I don't know what's going on there. I think I need to restart or update my computer or something. And here we are. Which I'm still unsure of what these greed portal stuff does. I think it's like a teleporter. I'm not sure. I haven't built it yet. It seems kind of expensive, so I'm not really going to. I'm also not sure what upgrading this does. Maybe it's a less chance to crash. Don't know. I'm still gonna build it anyways. And let's see. What does the max upgraded lighthouse look like? Amazing. But yeah, that's gonna do it.